What are you?
You haven't figured it out yet. I am the warrior you've heard of in legends, pure of heart and awakened by fury.
Damn. How many times have I played this game? I never have ever gotten sick of it, bro. Jak II, still the favorite game of all time. Okay, Elgato, don't fail me now, Elgato. But yeah, still favorite game of all time just because of what it's done for my life, how much I loved it at the time, met all my expectations. It's this, God of War 2018, those two games right there are, and then Modern Warfare 2 probably. Those are my top 3 games of all time. Modern Warfare 2, the OG one from 09. Probably, that's gotta be it for me. Top 3. But look at this. Bro, the vibe from this game back in 2003. Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a game by Naughty Dog. I was so immersed. I've beaten this game at least 100 times. At least. Tearing apart Hellcats with the physics of Jak. I'm gonna kill Praxis. Daxter got character development. You know how many times I bought this game as a kid because it kept breaking? Because of how much we played it, and it would have those scratches on the CD, and you have to throw the Colgate or the toothpaste on it, and then like rub that shit in there, and it would get rid of the scratches. Then the game would load past a certain spot because it would stop loading at certain areas. That shit used to be the worst. Oh my god. I remember when I was like practically crying for this to come into the PS3, and it did. And then I remember running out in the New York winter during some like 20-degree weather to go buy this HD collection. So, new game. Oh, we already got one with 256 orbs, 124% complete. Damn. Let's try. Can we do hero mode? Nah. I'm gonna get stuck at the Joe platform. Let's go a new game. So we're just gonna start a new game and go right into this. E-School the first time Jak spoke, the first time. Yo, same.
Every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life.
This cutscene is so clean.
Considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Wow, look at that.
Daxter third wheeling for real. What's up, cats? Redesign of Daxter compared to the first one looks so different. They all look different. They all do. But they look clean. This is how it happened.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
What was that thing?
You know what's crazy? Them going through time right now is more epic than Jormungandr getting slapped back in time in Ragnarok. I'm gonna keep bringing that up. We on that Future Trunks mission. Bro, everybody roasted me when I said that this is basically a Future Trunks type of story, and that they got a lot of Jak and Daxter in this. Like with Dragon Ball Z. Like, my boy literally is like granola right now. Tell me the granola don't look like he's Jak and Daxter's character based off of Super Saiyan combined with Jak.
I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap.
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Yo, these cutscenes are so clean.
Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
Mr. Krabs.
Metal-Hit armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish.
Bro,
I'll be back later.
main boss voice. I remember hearing that commercials, I think, and it was just like,
Ding, ding, third floor.
it's in my
Fine chain,
subconscious
virtual
forever.
torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa, what'd they do to you?
Yo, Jack's feet, what the?
It's me, Daxter.
Size 15.
That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail.
Man's be
literally,
rocking the Sora
to save
11s.
you. I've been looking for you for 2 years.
Jack has that Beast Gohan form now.
Just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Nah, he about to go Ultra Ego.
Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for the chair so I can...
Look, Ultra Ego Jack.
You can do it.
So we started as Granola, now we're Ultra Ego,
Pal Daxter, remember?
and in the next game we get MUI.
Daxter?
That's his Beast. It's Beast and Ego.
Jeez. Remind me not to
Emo
piss
phase
you
hit Jack
off.
hard, hell yeah.
Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome.
Jak and Daxter PS5. It is on PS5. It is. This is what I'm playing it
I
on.
brought you some new threads. Put 'em
That's
on.
why Kira sticks to them. Save you before you know it, 2 years later. But why the icon is saving my data. I don't know if I want to get the orbs. Because they don't really matter. Man, I'll get whatever I can remember. On first playthrough, yo, we're going to skip around whatever cutscenes are kind of lame or boring.
Precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden
I'm just going to do
around.
everything
We'll
based
get
off of
some.
memory. If I miss anything,
We'll
rip.
be able to buy stuff with them.
It doesn't even really matter if you miss anything unless it's the metalhead nest. I did this so many times as a gerb. Let's see if we still got it. Let's see if we still got it. Was no one in this
Try
room?
jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one.
The tone of jumping into this game after all
Break that crate.
of these years, like even after playing Jak 1, it's so different, but it's like, it's got this dark, gritty feel to it, and I don't even know how to explain it.
You'll need a high
It's a
jump.
magical part about like gaming.
Dodge, Jack. Do your stuff.
First game felt like so Gerber happy, like on some One Piece adventure, and then this one just feels dark, like a Batman game fused into it. We go 3.
Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack. Who'll do
You
the
know,
fighting?
that's why I didn't want to go to hero mode, only because that drill platform. I'll go all day for that. Remember that took me like 4 hours one time.
Jump by rolling into it.
I tried to spend 4 hours fighting no Crimson Guard from the freaking unkillable thing. That was the only oversight in that mode. Everything else was fair. This was so cheap. This is some wild ass guards, and we're like the only prisoner up at this beat.
If you jumped and dived,
It's
you'll
music,
crash down to the
though.
ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
Jak 1 is Florida, Jak 2 is New York. There we go, Trickster. That's the best way to put it. Oh my god. Yo, that is the way to put it. That is the way to put it. Holy shit, double down on that one. Jak 1 is Florida, Jak 2 is 1000% New York. This is New York Jak. This is Jak after a little grabber Jak ends up in the pits of New York, and this is how he comes out. It's literally just like this. Paul when he touched Teddy.
City races this time? I'll be there.
I'll be there. The races? Yeah, yeah, we're stuck up to the boss.
Jak 3 is in Texas.
There is no escape.
Maybe. Look at this. What kind of place is this? What kind of fortress is this? This seems like more of an obstacle course. This is like a Tony Park skate park type of vibe, bruh.
And it actually works that way, bro. Why am I still spinning? I'm doing jetboard moves without being on a jetboard. He was spinning by himself without me moving the controller, bro. But bro, it is a skate park. This whole game is a giant skate park, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with me? Yo, a lot of people pulling up Merry Christmas, everybody, with Jak when he got his hands on the Timbs.
We're free, Jak, thanks to me. Nice
Pretty
breath of
much.
fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
Genius.
Hello, strangers. My name is Core. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on.
This guy played the role so freaking good.
Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis. Everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die.
If you wear Tim's
Excuse me,
100%
Don't
testosterone
you mean
boost.
surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Bro, this guy was about to eliminate me and Method Leader at the same time. Think about it. This guy shoots one of them, that's it. This was so dope in the commercials. I remember the hype for this, and then...
Look, Jak's a bad guy now. We're on some Shadow the Hedgehog type of shit. It's edge. It's T-Nasty. It's cool.
And this is what made Jak's Riz, Jak's swag, everything was better than Sly's and Ratchet because of this.
Happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Plus, they're humanoid, besides the
okay,
ears.
Jak?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
If Odin was in New York, his core.
You are in
What?
For your help, but I must.
I'm too high for this shit.
Safety.
Hey, what about us?
There is an underground.
Y'all
group
spitting some bars. Yo, that's crazy. That is that's
Shadow could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
that's Odin. That's Odin. Hey yo. The Odin in this show was pretty dope too. First time.
Yeah, we can fly. We have zoomers everywhere.
I remember this. I was like, as a girl, I was so excited. I was so excited.
Wow, it's so much faster than the other cheap bootlegged zoomer that we were using before. And now, I have my full ninja powers in these hover zones, flying in the sky. And right here.
Man, in Jak 3, they made one of the wishes come true, but it was only slightly there. Like, I wanted to be able to, one, you could zoom in on it, like with the R3 button. Two, fly around the sky.
Free Willy! Free Willy, just flying!
But it's only for select missions. And here we are in the armpit of the city, bro. And this is literally what I felt like I was living in the years I got this game for Christmas. That was 2003, yeah. The slums of Jamaica, New York, bro. This is what I felt like I was living in, straight up New York. I swear to God, this game is it. Core is the all fucker, confirmed.
Toggle Jak's goatee.
I'm telling you.
No hoverboard rule. Mr. Krabs is just...
He's a perfect voice actor. Mr. Krabs as a voice actor. The Baron, one of the most iconic roles. Mr. Krabs is, yeah, that's the two most iconic roles for me. Yo, this man's goatee. I didn't know what a goatee was. That's how much of an innocent gerb I was. I was thinking it's a yak cow.
Got Torn. And we got... What's that, Amber Heard? Who's Tess? Who's the... Nah, that's not Amber Heard. That's, what's her face? Who's the Harley Quinn chick? Y'all will be able to remember. She was in that Birds of Prey movie that I watched that shit while stoned. It was still shit. What was it? What's her name? It's escaping me. It'll come back right after this.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Corson.
Margot Robbie. There we go. Thank you, Nicholas.
Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy. We want to see the shadow. Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
I was like, this guy's so cool. He's gonna be my like best buddy. We're gonna be training rivals, and he can flip knives and stuff. Wow. And then you got Tess Margot Robbie over here. Margot Robbie fire. Margot Robbie fire. Yo, you guys be say some crazy shit in this chat. I love it. What up, Oblivion? Speedrun this game will be. Yo, but I had to do that, bro. I had to do that. The first playthrough I ever did in 2012. I had to speedrun it the same night, right before the finale. Like literally. The 100% Precursor Orb finale, it was like 5 bonus episodes I threw out after the finale, and that's how I would name it. And I remember I had gotten every race done, but one final race glitched, didn't give me the orbs, and I was like, yo, I just spent like a month playing this game, like day by day, and I had to redo the whole thing for that finale the next day to get a consistent upload, so I had to play through the whole game in one night. 2013, what was that, 2012? I don't know what part of school I was slacking on, but I was slacking on something. I had to be slacking on school. Played through the whole game and just upload it. Damn. I was possessed. I was a man possessed. Made bios and all this. Just loved the game that much. Loved making videos to that extent where it was like I love making all these creative stuff with the talent. Jak 2 is more important than school. Yeah. I don't regret shit, bro. I don't regret every minute of school that I skipped to play Call of Duty, Jak and Daxter, Kingdom Hearts, make YouTube videos. I don't regret us every I wish I skipped more school. I'm such a bad fucking influence. This is why we can't get it. We can't get any sponsors or anything on the channel anymore. This is why we're canceled and we're censored. Nah, man, I hated school. Like for the moment, I remember the first school memory I ever had, like when I was being dropped off to pre-K, I was crying not to go in. Like literally my mom was pulling me back into the classroom with the teacher. It's never been for me. The man, the myth, the legend, Ashrak, we are back. Nah, man, I had some bad memories of school, but you know, I have one really good school year that just stuck with me forever. It was the 5th grade. I had this teacher that just, his name was Mr. Sandler. I remember he was the coolest teacher ever because he treated us like family, bro. I remember I was trying to apply the next year for like middle school. And like all my friends were going to the specific middle school in the specific program, but it was like you had to be zoned in a certain spot and you needed certain paperwork and shit like that. I don't know what it was, but this teacher was like the coolest teacher because like, yo, all my friends were in that class. He let us do whatever we want. And then, yo, he even pulled up to the house on a Saturday to deliver the paperwork for me when like the deadline was there. And he was like, yo, that's how cool he was. It was dope, man. In New York, you don't see that shit. Jak 2 is still top tier. Yes, Rizzy. Always. This is still favorite game of all time. First memory I ever had with Jak 2 was like after beating Jak 1, I didn't know there was going to be a sequel. And I remember no internet at the time. You're just watching TV like Nickelodeon or some shit. Then you're flipping through the channels on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon, and you're seeing that Jak and Daxter commercial. And he's doing the dark bomb, and I was like, "Yo, no freaking way!" By the way, this is one of the most ASMR sound effects of rocks crumbling. Wee. But then yeah, Jak 2 shows up on the TV, and you're just like, "Oh my god!" I started spazzing out. I think I was like foaming at the mouth. I was like, Mom, can I get it for Christmas? I remember my mom used to like kind of taunt me with it by like in the grand scheme of things, because like we would go to Toys R Us. She's like, yo, you gotta help me find some stuff to buy your brothers for Christmas. And you would see Jak 2 on the shelves back there. She's like, sorry, we can't get it for you. Just to play me to go back and buy it herself later on. But it's like, I'll be the innocent girl that'll fall for that shit. But I remember seeing on the Jak 2 game, the case, the same cover art that you're seeing on the thumbnail right now, seeing that case behind a Toys R Us cashier shelf. Like the last copy too. He just looked so badass on the shelf, and they had all the marketing and the posters inside the Toys R Us place. Hulk's Rabbit confirmed. Yes. Yeet in the chat. Let me see. Yeah. Paul poured out one for Toys R Us. Hell yeah. You gonna stream the whole game today? Yeah, we're just gonna skip through like whatever cutscenes we think are gonna be kind of whack. But the day and night cycles in this, look at this, is looking clean. Looking clean on the PS5.
Old school Toys R Us. Toys R Us was lit. Because if your game broke, they would let you exchange that shit. I exchanged this shit like 4 times because of how many times it broke. Saying go up your arse, still Ratchet and Clank. Up your arse in it. Up your arse in it. Ah. Just badass cutscene after badass cutscene with badass people. With more skateboard vibes. That's Jak II.
Yeah, I guess you guys are in.
See this, you know why that's why they're so cool. 2003, that's like literally after the 90s had peaked and all the cool pop culture shit was still out, like Rocket Power, Tony Hawk was still popular, people used to go outside, Yu-Gi-Oh was just popping up, Dragon Ball Z was top tier, like that's why, like literally that era right there, peak of society. And then now we have a slow slump right here, and hopefully we can go back up. Now everybody's in cancel culture mode, and everybody's that one episode of Fairly Odd Parents where it's
There'll be 1,000 channels or 1,000,000 channels, but nothing to watch.
Or it's that one where they're all gray and gloomy. Did you know that was you? Yo, I saw you, Bengals, you chairman. I was like, God damn it. Does anybody remember Bionicles? Silva, those commercials, I just mentioned that like last week to Sean in some random joke. And I was like, bro, Bionicles was such a fever dream because I had no idea what the fuck that shit was. I used to get pissed like, what is this Bionicles? What is this cool thing? This cool little transformer thing. And you see in the commercials, and I was like, yo, there's no show. I've never even seen a show. I don't know nothing about the lore, but I just know I'm too broke to afford these cool looking action figures. But they have like a little mini story in these commercials, and I don't even know. It wasn't Digimon, it was Bionicles. They're such like a small fever dream, like makeshift commercial transformers. Stuck on the slum seal piece. Yo, everybody kept mentioning that, and I remember I casually went past that one. The Channel Chaser episode. Real Ones had the Ben 10 watch. That's the ultimate Riz right now. The epic music. It's a finally available. Oh, yo, thank you, Dark Neon, for calling that out. I wanted to go get that. The Dragon Dance song. We gotta go check that out. That Gogeta versus Vegeta battle. Vegito battle was better. Bionicles. There was some type of Lego. Yeah, that's what I thought they were Lego branded. Did I hit a guard? Look at this. This is how they expect me to drive a GTA. This is when I was trying to drive polite in this game. You hold the brake and the accelerator at the same time. It's like,
Yep. We're driving the traffic laws.
No, I love the fact that you can hold both at the same time and it works. Like, these controls are so smooth. This is some of the smoothest controls in gaming. That's why I think I love this game so much. Like, he's more fluid than I love how you don't catch a charge for that. I love how I think this is the best iteration of oh my god, Cats does it again. Yo, can we get some hype in the chat for Cats? Holy shit, another one, dropping another nuke on the stream. Thank you so much, Cats. Holy shit, she did it again.
Another one. City boy, city boy.
Young Moolah, baby!
5 years.
One chopper, two.
Young Moolah, baby! Young Moolah! Young Moolah! Young Moolah! Young Moolah, baby!
Yo, thank you, Cats. Appreciate it. Popped off. We're still going. We are still going with a bunch of notifications. Oh my god. That is wild. We're parked up here in the middle of the street, just letting it pop off. Yo, thank you so much, Cats. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for everything. You've been one of the most amazing people this past month supporting the channel. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but thank you. Cats with be dropping nukes every time. Always a good day when Cat shows up. It's still going, bro. It's still going. This is how it be. Cat shows up and like, yo, boom, 10 minutes of this. Let's freaking go.
Young Money,
chopper 3, chopper
Young money,
1, chopper
baby.
2, chopper
But you
3,
still
chopper
got-
1.
But you still
Everybody
got
dancing.
no bitches.
Cat's MVP. I'm just gonna try to drive to this spot. Yo, I don't know if they're gonna be able to see this on the YouTube side because I'm gonna repost this to Super Saiyan Paul Gaming, but like the screen is popping off right now. It's crazy, crazy. Bro, the one teacher that took you out from class just so we could watch Sonic trailer at the time had to leave. Of course, the one good teacher left. Yo, I don't think that's something that people mention enough. Well, before I go into the mission, while we're still waiting for these notifications to still pop off, like I remember, like most of the good teachers get run down by the toxic teachers. I remember that. Like there's so much like backsass in some of those groups. There's some unstable teachers I had. Yo, when you look back on some of this shit, I don't know what school be getting away with. Let me see. Damn, yo. Cats literally does like. We gotta go back to Budokai 3 and do Goku trying to do the Spirit Bomb in Super Saiyan 4. It's like that, the Super Dragon Fist. It's like out of nowhere, he just poof. Jella Soda. That is the final one. That should be the final one, I believe. But yo, one last final shout out.
Money.
We did it, man. We did it. Yeah, I'm happy. Merry Christmas. Christmas vibes. Toys R Us Solutions.
Bionicles had its own movie. That's where you had to look. I think I remember seeing it like after years of seeing this freaking Bionicles thing. They finally made the movie. And that's the part where he ate shit. I was just thinking it was mud, but apparently that was actually him eating shit. Plumbing station part's kind of bored though, so I'm just gonna skip across until we get to crew. I want to get a gun. Look at this. This is a giant sign statement. We are the underground. We go fuck that shit up. Oops. Yo, they used to be so deadly the first time. I remember my anxiety went through the roof when I punched one of these guards and you hear the war music beating in the background. Like this war music was better than the one in Jak 3. And the way these Crimson Guards activated them, like with the way they operate, way better than the one in Jak 3 as well. Because it's only small groups in Jak 3. This one was like menacing. They got turrets and shit flying after you, kamikazing after you. They go out to kill you. It's just like what they said in the first cutscene. It's to kill, surrender, or die. Is die. Like in Grand Theft Auto, they're trying to arrest you, make you pay some fees and shit. This one, they're trying to kill you. It's just straight up kill you. And I remember the peril, the freaking peril. Ooh. We're gonna park this shit up right here. Always remember. Look at this. Oh my god. Dude. Crimson Guards are crazy, crazy motherfuckers. And that's a change from the first game, and I love it, the Black Air Force energy. But now I'll always do this. So we bring it over here. The gravity shuts off as soon as you exit this wall. Like it's an invisible wall. And you just walk right back. All these weird things I used to do as a kid without the internet figuring out shit.
Bye. We'd watch it cook. Yep, we just sit by the fire. Watch this cook in a nice snowy winter. Look at that. Look at that, right, nice and toasty. It's riding out.
This literally used to be me at the age of 8.
Wow, look at that. And then, boom.
This is why these kids can find all of these out of map spots and stuff, because they gotta be doing this weird shit that I be doing as a kid. Merry Christmas. Tenkaichi 3. Newer version of Bionicles is called Lego Hero Factory. Power Rangers Dino Thunder Megazord. Oh my god. Dino Thunder. I want to get again.
Those are metalheads.
Want to get again?
The uppercut of justice. Yo, this is Detroit to smash. Look at this fist. It just grows inside. Yeah, Jak had more fluid controls than Sly and Ratchet, and Kratos, and Sora. That's why I think I prefer playing him the most, because I was like, yo, bro, nothing, even Jak 3, Jak wasn't as cool as Jak 2's Jak in terms of controls. There's something about Jak 2's Jak that's also different from Jak 1's because of all the guns. Only thing Jak 3 has is 1 powers and 2 that reflex gun. But other than that, you give this Jak that same reflex gun, which is practically. Oh shit, can I go? Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I got away with this a couple times. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't. I heard something cruising around me. It's just ready to just shoot on sight. This is such a dickhead spot. This would make you want to buy the guide though. As a kid, I was like, yo, how am I gonna get this without a guide? How are you gonna find all these nooks and crannies? How are you supposed to know that you can't take a jetboard and fly all the way out there? Jimmy, you missed this game. This game is amazing. Yeah, are they gonna shoot me? I'm way out here. I'm way out here, boy. Look at that dead town.
This horrible place is our world.
Trickster is about to go and square up with his charger. Look at these. These were literally called goobers. I remember that. I made a bio entry on this shit. It was like little goobers. Goofy goober ass. Weedy Hut Junior ass. I feel like the Ip Man doing some wing chun on these. Man, Light Jak is basically like MUI. Dark Jak is basically Ultra Ego. Also, like Beast Golem because of the hair, the obnoxious hair. But I love this Jak's hair. This is Jak with the best hair, in my opinion. Jak with the best hair is this game right here. Cause same time, 2003. That's what also made it so cool. Jak 1, he looked like he had Super Saiyan hair, so I felt like I was playing a Dragon Ball game, and I always wanted a real good Dragon Ball game that was for the console, not Ultimate Battle 22, because that game was shit. It wasn't even in English. I played the shit out of it though, but I was like, yo, I wanted a real good Dragon Ball game. Didn't get Budokai 1 till like another Christmas when it was the greatest hits version, but this one I was like, yo, Goku is going Super Saiyan 3 at the same exact time it's airing on Toonami when this game came out, and I remember just like, I was foaming at the mouth again. I was like, yo, this is amazing. He's cool. He's New Yorker-ish. He's got this badass side. He's got Dragon Ball influence on him. This is the game. Controls are good. Story is phenomenal. This is one of the greatest stories in gaming too. Characters are all memorable. Ayos mios. Action is there. Man, nothing but just perfect things across the board. Did I go the right way? Am I going the right? Oh shit! I was like, yo, these guys were staring at me.
Yes, master. Yes, my lord.
Looking like the aliens from Toy Story. What's up, Kigzar? This man said, "You sell? Wait, what? You sell the charger? You kind of like Jak's hair from Jak 1 and 3. It's still good. I still say this one's peak for me. I think I like Jak 1's. No, his hair in every game was good except for Frontier. Frontier makes me want to vomit. Let's not go there. I've actually played a lot of Jak and Daxter this year. Can't believe I'm playing this game almost 20 years later. It's just that same enough of a game. 20 years later almost. The Valve. The day and night cycles in these cutscenes, bro.
All right.
Magic Link's up there as well. Of course, of course. Up your arsenal. Still fell in love with during the last playthrough. What's up, Speedy? My favorite game. My favorite of the Jaks. Replayed this more times than I can count back. Yo, I don't know how. Especially as a kid, I felt like either our attention spans were longer or something about these games. You could play them so many times, right? Play them over and over and over again. And I don't know if it was because video games were still fresh back then, that they were still relatively new, that you would not get burnt out. Me, I don't know if it's me as a person. I get burnt out nowadays or overstimulated that I gotta take a break. I can't play for like 10 hours straight anymore the way I used to as often. It used to be every day when I could.
Burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my...
But you still got no picture!
Imagine you hear that come from the statue. I would cry.
Adios míos. Adios míos. Mar.
Where's this 20-foot jump? This never made sense to me. You could jump from literally down there. It could scan the vehicle above you, which is pretty cool. My boy just casually does. See, that's something Sly and Ratchet don't have. A 20-foot jump. A 20-foot vert. The Jak trilogy never gets old. Never, ever, never, yo, the Aki way. The Aki way. Never, never, never. Give me this shit. You get bored, just grab a zoomer like this. The fresh one with the turret. I ain't got no guns, so this is just one of the best guns in the game right now. I'm going back to the ones, you know, civilians. Man, remake this on PS5. Remake Jak 1, 2, and 3 on the PS5. Please. They gotta redo Jak 3 though. Jak 2 is still superior to me. I don't like Errol as a villain. Like even here, he still feels like side bitch boy. And then in the third game, it just felt like, okay, now he's bitch boy 2.5. This Ratchet Deadlock was one of your favorite. I'm trying to convince Sean to play that with me. We had a very bad experience 10 years ago on the PS3 version, and we haven't gotten over it.
Water's back on in the pumps. Whatever you two did, it worked. And now we can drink fresh, clean water. Water. It doesn't really help because I still smoke like 20 packs of cigarettes every day to sound like Torn, and here they are. They're coming after me because I used to be a Crimson Guard, and it's stressful working for the Crimson Guard because the Baron Praxis is a prick. But I was just trying to bone his daughter Ash, but when I saw she wasn't going to give it up to me because she was so preoccupied with actually saving the city, I had to go and create the underground to stop whatever the Baron's doing. This way she can leave the force and move me. But I'm failing at that because this metalhead leader, so we're going to take out everything. Because we're the underground and we're the shadow.
I just created a whole side story for Torque while just rambling off my ass. This mission was
Unauthorized use of fortress
a bitch. Would you like love how fresh a brand new game feels for the first time? Like just exploring the world that is brand new. First time ever playing Jak 2, and you're running through this mission. It still feels good even though this mission buns. Like this piece right here, I rolled slightly off the edge.
Unauthorized use of fortress door. Activating security tank.
Alright, I'm beyond. Let's go. You can barely see these lasers on the floor. No! Yo, if he shot me in midair, that would have been it. I don't know how I dodged that. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I fell. I had the ledge. He ran over me, and now I fell. Let's go back. Go back. Yo, they gave me one, and then they took it away. Now he's circling that shit. Doing NBA 2K create a character playthrough. I haven't played NBA 2K in so long. I haven't even been keeping up with basketball. Well, I just been keeping up. Like I haven't watched the games, but I've been keeping up the scores. Still want LeBron to. As much as it, like LeBron has been controversial shit, I just want him to win one more ring. Just one more ring. He's still the. To me, he's the GOAT. I grew up with Michael Jordan, but the stuff that I seen with LeBron pull off, if he wins one more ring, I think he's the GOAT. Look at these guys. Scratching their asses. No. Imagine on the PS5 how many guards you could fight through and how crazy Dark Jak could really be if they really wanted this move to have some more substance. Like even with the way they've done Kratos with like level up systems, imagine they take that route with Jak and Daxter. Jak 1 would fit that perfectly. An open world game with collectibles and quests. More quests because we had side missions and stuff like that with EXP. And you level up Jak and get Dark Blast and stuff like that that way. Like the Metalhead gems, remove that shit. Remove collecting Metalhead gems, give us EXP at the end of everything, and unlock Dark Blast, Dark Bomb, and stuff like that. Then more and more of those things throughout like what EXP trees, skill trees. There would be light Jak, dark Jak, eco. You could really fix it all that way. Make it into like a God of War RPG type of spin where everything has an EXP system now because that's like the superior way. You want EXP, you want progression. The war setting in Jak II is pretty dope. Yeah. I still love the war setting, the war music. I would say Jak 1's a 9, Jak 2's a 10, Jak 3 for me is an 8. Still solid trilogy. If I played Jak 2 over 100 times, Jak 1 is right up there. Jak 3 probably about 50 to maybe 50 times. No cap. Bussin'. Adios, míos. Red security pass acquired. Yo, I love how the turnout. Oh shit. Nice. Give me this side. Give me this way. Let's go. Yeah, this mission was tough as a kid, but like it's so easy now after you master everything. And I think this is how the devs played it, and that's why they didn't change the difficulty. They're like, yo, we've beaten this so many times themselves, but they don't realize, like, for a newbie, this is crazy shit right here. It's so much controller shaking and temptation and vibration and crazy stuff. This is cool.
Explosions, skating, guns, nest. New York.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Literally New York. Literally. That's me tomorrow, bro. That's why this is also hitting me different, because it's 10 degrees in New York tomorrow. It's 80 degrees outside over here in Miami. And I can't believe it's been 2 months already and I'm going back to that shit. I am not ready for this. There's no transition period. That's just raw dog. That's just raw dog, bro. Like literally in New York, every week you got some time to like cool off and slowly adjust to the temperatures dropping 5 to 10 degrees every week. I'm just going from hot to cold. Where are you from? I'm originally from New York. This is just one straight up Gotham game. Gotham City. Damn, you know, besides a Jak online game, Jak X. If we could play that online and do some capture the flags or some shit, bro, that would be so fun. That was such a good game. That was a fun game. Forget Mario Kart. Mario Kart fell off. This mission right here also gave me some trouble that first night. I was like, what is this package? What is this hot? I didn't know what it meant. I thought this thing was gonna blow up. I felt like it was a bomb because of the blue and the orange. I was like, yo, is it overheating? Is the vehicle overheating? I thought the vehicle was gonna blow up. I don't know why they put that up there. Okay, maybe now I do. It's like we get a little bit closer, but bro, they busted my ass. You know what? Let me not cheese it. Let's take it the route more difficult because I want to see. I'm just speeding through as a Gerb, as a lone Gerb buying this game. Sentry gun pops out, start shooting. These guys got those up there. I would have probably ran straight into those guys with my reflexes at the time. Okay, as a Gerb, you could just drive past them. Sometimes these NPCs, it's like that Smash Brothers Brawl effect where you have that random slippage like that. You'll end up crashing into them and it can knock you off your vehicle. Ball's gonna freeze this ball, so how long you can stay there? I see 1 week. 1 week, damn. Slap me sideways. Another roadblock. I was also thinking the further you go with that heat bar at the top, it looked like a heat bar. I noticed the distance. I was thinking that's how much damage they've done to the vehicle. If they shoot me once, then I would die. This mission pissed you off too? Yeah, this is a really annoying mission as a kid. You guys some time to make some custom Jak speech? Yo, let me hear it. Tell me what you can in. Oh my god! Yo, he's trying to kamikaze for real. Park this shit up. Adios míos.
Bruce, chunky butt. We've got the scatter gun. Adios míos. That's right. Power of Antonio Banderas. Fear the wrath. Fear the wrath.
I don't know why I keep. Oh, that's why this game has 100 replay value. Oh my god. What's this? Is that a drowning pedestrian? Yo, you see some new shit every day. I don't ever think I've seen one swimming. Since when do they swim? I thought they just drown to the bottom immediately. Huh.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Can I?
Oh!
Yo, this is crazy. He's not supposed to be here. Yep, it's glitching. I'm trapped.
We're inside him. We're fusing.
That's wild. A hit combo in a remake? Yeah, a hit combo would actually be pretty good for this game. Give it the God of War treatment, man. Look, if I take one of these people, right? Oops. It's tough getting them in the water. Oh shit. Damn it. I wanted to see one of them fall into the water to see if they could join that guy. I've never really seen them swim in the water, so whatever. Scattergun course right there. Easy stuff. Like I said, that first time I uploaded this playthrough, I had to go and get every precursor orb the same night, all the way back to the last episode. And I remember, I think it took me, if you skip the cutscenes, it only takes a couple hours to beat this game. This looks wrong, get away. Oh, you don't have the time to make it? Oh.
Watch that pronunciation, Sig.
You know, Jak actually has the N-word pass because they're the same race, aren't they? Both Sig and Jak are literally wastelanders from Smogus.
Dynamic. Right, motherfucker, nigga. Yeah, yeah.
Bank robberies? No. Adios, mios. Adios, mios. That looks like Crew's wife. Man, I wanted to see the actual finalized story of whatever was supposed to happen after Jak X. Not that bullshit they pulled out of their ass with Lost Frontier, where they're like, oh, look, here's a sage. That was abandoned since Jak 1. I'm talking like if someone actually played the games or wrote the story properly. What happened to Rain? What happened to Crash City? Let us walk around Crash City like Crash Tag Team Racing. Let us... They are all poisoned by Crew's daughter. We have a whole new crime syndicate. Jak still has his dark ego abilities and still was pretty badass. And we had some storylines in Jak Frontier, like the inventor dude. I don't know, man. Crash City, Does He Know Cities, plus all that stuff. Oh, yo, Frontier hurt my heart.
Jak has evaded police custody by hiding in another man's asshole in the river. Florida man, New York man.
Daxter is an oversized New York subway rat, and we about to head to the pizza spot. Longer short cutscenes, your thought. I like the mixture of both. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes I think they did a good job of balancing it in this game more than anything. We don't talk about Lost Frontier. We did it earlier this year, and it's fresh in my head. You catch me, alright, Bengals. Super villain, what up? What up?
Excellent shooting, Jak. Ever thought about being a wastelander?
Can't say that I have.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands.
I kind of want to just pinch Crew's face. Like, I want to grab his face and just go, not like this, but like just pinch it. Like, that looks so wrong on camera. Better in Ohio. Like, I want to, like, you know that Mario Party game where you pull apart the faces? Just like,
Sig will show you the
perfect boy.
So
The way I pinch my dog.
Wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well,
Yo, boy. Crew's the door boy.
Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs.
Yo, this granola has that shit indented into his eye.
that your fur, Chili Pepper, because we are rolling with the Peacemaker.
They should have had grenades too.
I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask.
You want me to turn up the game audio?
To watch his
There we
back
go.
while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Right. Doug Money, baby.
I felt like every mission as a kid took me an hour. This is one of the tankier vehicles, but I feel like for some reason also, I don't know what it is, I feel like the green one of this, the one that I'm about to pass right here, like you gotta snipe this shit out for real. I think this is the strongest vehicle in the game. Peacemaker just what it says. No leatherhead can contest that. Santa and his merry sack of waifus. Wish this game had fast travel. Yeah, and this, telling you, remake this as an RPG. Fast travel, all the gun variations, all the powers, EXP system. You have a 10 out of 10 game. They have literally, they could just make the game called Jak and Daxter with all three of the games just put together. The whole idea is plotted out there, and it would be a banger. Like just give us the first 3 games. Maybe remix the 3rd game a little bit, but the first 2 on a PS5 engine changed nothing. I always felt like they destroyed Haven City in Jak 3 because that disc couldn't save enough of the data of the world. I always felt like they were always struggling to find enough data for the world, so I was like, bro, because this disc it can only hold so much data, they have to delete part of the city. That's why I always felt like they destroyed Haven. Which always disappointed me because I was like, yo, I want more cities, but at the same time, they hollowed out what made this one great, which is that palace. So it literally didn't even feel like I got reward for it. Just felt like 2 mid places when it could have been. I'd rather have just one, like this one. It's better. What's the last one, so? Are they living amongst the elf race? I have no idea. Alternate skins and costumes. Oh my god, yes. That's what Ratchet & Clank is banking off of, the Rift Apart. They just got new skins. I think that was the big news that everybody was pointing out. The Carbonox armor from Ratchet & Clank 2 and a bunch of other stuff. I like how Haven City was a shit. It showed the city turned into a real-life war zone. Each section being divided. I wish we just did. I wish we could actually like walk to the palaces area, like see more of the wreckage and carnage. Because them not letting me get to this mid-center part, it bothered me. I was like, yo, this is a whole square of the map. Out. That was my favorite square. I always used to chill in front of the palace. I was a simulation, baby. This game is basically a simulation. And this corner of the map, this ass end corner of the map, this shitty, swampy, murky water part of the map is where everybody would get stuck with that seal. One of the most underrated parts of this game. Oh shit. Chop him! Chop him! Yeah, gotta stomp him out my Tims. Gotta show him how we do it. Yeah, one of the most underrated parts about this game, I know they made Jak X, but like they really underrated Jak's racing abilities in this game. Like this game's racing is top tier.
Here we go.
Blue gun or purple gun in Jak 2. Damn. I'm gonna go purple. Vulcan's crazy. Problem with it though, I like having the Kamehameha. My boy just almost killed me. Yeah, I don't have the I like the Kamehameha for more dramatic effect. I used to just literally shoot the ammo clip off of this thing. That's how into it I was. Yeah. Shoot the ammo clip, put on unlimited ammo so that way the gun would shoot like a real gun, like a normal gun, instead of looking like a little Gerbery. It's a little bit Gerbery. Look at that sun rising up there and stuff like that. Time of day is nice. But shoot the gun off so that would look like something out of GTA, like a more badass version of it without the clip. And then I'd always use like the Kamehameha with the Peacemaker, I'd be like Kamehameha, or use the Vulcan as like a Tommy gun, but I don't know, I like the Kamehameha more than anything, just for cinematic purposes. And so strong. Damn. This is a lot of shots. Favorite dark eco power and light eco power? Dark bomb and time freeze. Giant dark Jak and time freeze.
You miss me? Quick, drop the bridge.
I'm gonna kill the thing.
Before they come back.
I don't like the kilt thing. That thing looks stank. I don't even like it on Jak. It look raggedy. Like it's Tarzan's loincloth that has him washed vibes. It's got the grease of the enemy stain. Type of shit. I could jump for that wolf. Right now.
Look at him charging with that beautiful Kamehameha. Let me commentate this like a sports commentator.
That's one fried metalhead. Let's get to the next target.
Yo, he zapped me. He zapped me out of the freaking.
Wow, he zapped me out of it. I thought I only had 1 HP too. He literally zapped me out of Dark Jak. That's crazy. When does that happen on these playthroughs? I always bust ass.
Get over here and stay close.
He slapped the freaking Dark Jak out of me with that red eco.
Hey, that's me, us.
Oh, I don't want to get hit with the Jak 2 cutscenes right now. I'm like 1 HP. Okay, never mind. Jak 2 checkpoints are brutal. They're Elden Ring difficulty checkpoints. Shoot that shit.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think of.
You're assuming that Haven was Boggy Swamp from Jak 1? I don't know. Somebody actually did a video putting this map together properly, I think. I forgot how it actually goes. He's holding him up. Damn, Sig's gonna get dropped.
Safety. Adios, míos.
If there's a mandatory reloaded the gun. If they reworked it to work the way it did in Uncharted, I'll be fine with that.
The trick is to not hit the pipe.
I mean, they have all the mechanics, literally just copy and paste and put them together. And it would actually be a bomb-ass game. Favorite eco gun mod? Reflex rifle. I actually agree with you though, all those.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
Maybe except for the red one, I'll be like, yo, instead of concussor, the RPG. Other than that, that's all. Same. There's Goober. There's Goober's chilling with the bad kids. We got full HP. Let's go.
Thread the needle this time.
All right. He's going for trick shots. I gotta make sure my boy gets the final kill cam. Can't mess with the kill cam. Sir, back up. Sir. Sir. Stay back. Where's your reservation? Get this face. Get these hands. Young money, babe.
Shoot that shit. Let's see this curve shot. Get him. Get him.
Soldier boy, tell him. Right in your snaz.
Metalhead thumping.
Let's go. This music matches everything we're doing in the weirdest way. Like it's, I don't know how they do it. Oh, they can't kill Sig. They can't kill Sig. Good. Good boy. I gotta take the hits for him. I gotta take the hits.
Get him while I fix my gun.
No! I'm gonna end up killing my boy. Oh shit! What was that? You just trying to drop kick him. He's 1 HP. He's 1 HP. You breathe on him, he's dead.
Thanks for covering my butt. That was close.
Sig. I don't know who he won.
Then we go home.
Oh my god, you breathe on him, he's dead. No. See? I think they left it at the right difficulty. Even this game is too hard years later. It's not a cakewalk.
Say goodnight.
Don't die. No, send me back. There we go. Yeah, this music is insane.
Boom! Home team 5, metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
Thanks. Pretty good.
Wait, can we fight?
You want some of this?
Yeah, he's supposed to be dead. Mission failed. I was just checking, like he's just cleaning his gun and shit.
Wanna play, huh? Oh, you got a death wish. Have a little pain right back.
Damn. Have a little paid right back. All right, we're gonna end this episode part off right here. Don't go anywhere, stream. We're gonna be right back. I'm uploading all these parts to Super Saiyan Paul Gaming. Make sure you guys subscribe to it. Link is in the description. I'll see you guys in a moment. We're gonna cut it right here. Make sure you guys smash that like button when this goes up live. We'll be live probably next week.
Young Money, baby. Yeah.